live. Oh boy. Hello. Right. Yeah, okay, we need to do this. Okay. Mm-hmm. 14, 16. Okay. Okay. So today's topic is 10 sign he's thinking of you. So what are that spiritual signs or signs that you have that universe usually brings them, and this kind of is these are signs that are often, you know, and you can have one or more of this, and that usually shows that there's like this astral projection of thoughts between you two, almost some form of telepathy between lovers, and or friendship or stuff like the connections, right? So the first sign would be if you are seeing randomly angel numbers 111, 222. This is usually that somebody who you love and care is thinking of you, right? Did this happen to you guys so far? You can write it in a chat if you did. Any signs that I mentioned to them. So usually, when do you see angel's number? Maybe you are walking on the street, driving, and you see like either on car plates, you see, three numbers, three ones or three twos, or maybe you get a phone call with that number, or um, sometimes it's on a dress, but it can literally be anywhere, right? It can just like shine on you. This is kind of like quite common. I'm sure if you are interested in this type of topics, spirituality topics, you have heard of angel numbers, that actually angels are transferring the message that loved one is thinking of us. Now, second reason, it's also very, very common, and who has ever been in love, I'm sure it did this happen. It's very often. So what happens? You dream about your love vividly, and you remember the dream, and it's emotional, and sometimes you have, I call it like hot tears, right? Everybody like, share, subscribe, follow, whatever you can do. Be active if you like this, support this stream. All right, and that would be one of those dreams about your love. This is also a sign that he or she is thinking about you. Then this one is a little bit, it can happen, okay, but it's not so common. You, like in a short amount of time or often, like in a short interval of time, start hearing their name, like randomly. Some person has the same name, or all of a sudden somebody mentions that name. It just happens. Okay, and it can also happen, you hear it in a song, hear it on TV, hear it on radio, somebody mentions it, see it on socials. These are all things like that. Okay, then let me think. You keep on seeing things that they like. Object, favorite food, color. Somebody says the same joke they did. This is also a sign. I think this is like the fourth one now. Okay. You are in your thoughts, okay? And all of a sudden you hear their voice talking to you. This is not so common because not everybody has that ability, but it is a sign. And it usually comes with, I will say, this. I will say with this after some alone time, some meditation, and if you are like that. Okay. Also, one sign is also connected with the hearing. It's buzzing in your ears all of a sudden. Like there's nobody there and all of a sudden something is buzzing. That's a sign. That's a sign that somebody's thinking about you. Okay. Okay, let me talk about a lot of common ones. Sudden mood shifts, and this is the seventh sign, okay? So sudden mood shifts are all of a sudden you get sad for no reason, basically. Like all of a sudden you get overwhelmed with emotions. Maybe you are connected with something and it does remind you of them, but all of a sudden you feel just like this outburst of sadness. Very important, ninth sign. Objects that are connected to them suddenly fall, suddenly move, suddenly glitch, something happens, technical issues, lights are switching on and off, a picture falls down, for example. Something in that is also a big sign. And I will say the last one is interesting one. But if you have pets, your pets all of a sudden change behavior. They're starting to be act strangely. Like if they were like always barking, they become silent. If they're silent, they become barking. Or if they're energetic, they're all of a sudden really calm. That's also a very big sign that somebody of your love is thinking of you. So when you are wondering, or maybe you're going through this no contact or stuff in that matter, you can absolutely know that if this is one of those signs, not all, maybe all, but maybe just one, it is a sign that he or she is thinking of you. And this will be basically my list today. And I think it's really helpful for everyone to know. It's important, because sometimes you need to know that because you want to know if there's hope or not, if they're saving the relationship, anything like that. All right. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Then we have Okay, now we have a little bit of some reading to do now. Okay, so for a little bit, so you can watch now how I do my readings. If you're interested in this type of reading, so the prices are for TikTok. Today price for an in-depth reading is fairy wings. If you want to have a big reading is whale diving. On Twitch you have basically on Twitch you have a pinned message where you have link for payment for reading chat. And also the same thing on YouTube if you like to have a reading with me. If you are curious about me and how I do my things, my readings, you also can visit leilakristal.com. It's also on my bio or in my profile. You can check it out. This is where you can find my website. You have a shop there, and you can do many things there that you know, you can choose for different type of readings, well, palm readings, crystal ball readings, natal charts. Also, I do a lot of energy work. So if you are a victim of negative energies, maybe you have problems with sihirs, with black magic spells, curses, blood curses, and other jinns, other type of negativities that is. Hello, Lawrence. Hi, please send fairy wings and I'll read you. Gift, and I read. And there's other stuff about soulmate readings, love readings, many things. There, I can do runes, I can do pedalum readings, I can do astro cubes. You can choose whatever service you like, but you need to visit my website, okay? There are beautiful things there. Okay, so then we have the next thing. Okay. Little pretty baby. Ooh. That. Now, nobody told me, has anybody of you experienced that? That signs. Ja, sad lupanje kreće. Joj, ne. Šta ima sutra? Ok, samo nemojte pretty little baby. Čekaj malo. Malo. Hi, my name is Chinky. I'm going to meet with Sarah soon. Lovely. I would love to read for you, Chinky, and to see will you meet Sarah soon. But you will need to first send this fairy wings gift in live goal. You see it says professional, psychic, pay live goal, and then I can do a reading for you if you like. So if you want that, send gift and we can start. Oh. Okay. Okay. Hello, Ahmed. Nice talking to you. It's great that you did a follow-up. So let's discuss further. So I'm going to open cards again for you and let's see what else. So you mentioned that there's somebody at work that sounds similar like I described. So let's see more deeper what I can pick up. Let's see. So we have Rose and Quartz, Inner Child, Amazonic Life Purpose, Rhodochrosite Acceptance. Then we have two Great Rites of Passage. Then we have the Carcoxylite New Beginnings, Amethyst Meditation, and a Gate Healthy Body. Okay, so a lot of love stones. It shows definitely that you are ahead towards a beautiful new love path. I will say this, what I'm picking up basically, this woman that you mentioned, it doesn't really shows that this is her, but I do sense that she has similar energy as her, but I cannot confirm that that's really her. I think also that this aligns more that it's maybe somebody else, not this woman, but it's maybe sound similar to her. The thing is, you mentioned, okay, you're not sure if it sounds like her, but basically I think that it's someone you did cross path, but you didn't really register this person to that degree that you would kind of sense something. Okay, it shows like she was near, but she was not interactive with you. So I don't think you really, basically it's kind of like she was close but not enough for you to interact, to be memorable. Okay, so I'm meeting new, or I'll be meeting a person you describe. So the new relationship will be, I think what I'm trying to say is, I don't think that this is a person like an ex, nothing like that. So it is a new person. I sense basically that romantic energies were not activated yet in the past. So it means that it was just not happened. It didn't happen. So it is basically a new person, but you already basically kind of crossed paths, at least like um, visually, okay? Um, Glanced, I will say. So it's a new person. Do I need to change where I live to find a life partner? Well, that's an interesting question. Right now, it shows that your your life purpose is to find this balanced love partner that you're gonna find happiness. And I will say this, because of this card, rites of passage, I will say this usually does mean that you need to shift locations before the relationship starts. So I will say it's likely that you will need to kind of either drive or not completely move, but definitely I see some kind of traveling. That's what I can tell you. So if you will need to really move, I don't think so, but I do sense some traveling will be needed. Um, do you need to change? No, you don't need to change to find a life partner. You need to be yourself, because your life partner will accept you as you are. You cannot, be somebody else, be liked, and then somebody comes and then you will sooner or later show yourself. So you need to always be yourself. You don't need to change yourself to be loved. You just need to, I will guess, fight for or be, willing to interact to find love. That's what you need. Thank you very much. This is what I pick up. Thank you. And let's follow up soon whenever you have new questions. Have a good day. Bye bye. Ciao, Mini. Vidim te. Pretty little baby. Okay. Mhm. Greetings, Miss Jasmine. Welcome to your reading today. I hope this message finds you well. So today we're going to check the energies for your career. You wonder what is ahead. You have this huge dilemma. What would the next step for you be? All right, so I'm going to shuffle oracles and let's see. Um, I see you mentioned you want to work in tech. Okay, let's see. So I see you mentioned 3 firms basically, and I'll open cards for them, okay? Seat relaxation, aquamarine communication, and Kirasolid animals. So the first one is this sales something. Okay, that's the first. The second one is now. Okay, Labradorite take action, clear quartz purification, and stability conflict. And then the third one, the last one is that one with what you asked for on O, the name O. Okay, so we have ancient wisdom crystal, ancient wisdom. Then we have pyromorphic patience. Then we have a gate healthy body. Okay, and the outcome is, oh, good, rhodochrosite acceptance. Okay, so the first one, oh boy. First one has good communication, but they do have intense workflow, and they do have like they do have very big potential, I see, but there is a lot of work, and but they do give a lot of like is this benefits or time to restart, like a bonus and a day off, and I do sense the first option is pretty good. The second one is that now um it has conflict card. So what I can tell you is they are willing to take you, you see, there is options there, but I do sense that this is gonna be problematic. There will be, when you enter the job, would be problematic, right? And the third one, the one with that starts with O, it's a very nice energy, but it's a little bit delayed. So it has very smart energy here, but also patience. So the first option shows the highest, um and I do sense that this is the one who will bring you the most what you need. Now you mentioned your question is, can you see me going back into tech sales soon, or any of these companies? Can you see me getting job? Yeah. So yes, I do sense actually you you love the tech, and this is the path for you. You will achieve that. So yes, you will go there. Any of these companies, the first one that I told you, the how is it called? I'm mixing it up. sales, the one with sales. Um, and you see me getting to, yeah, with sales, with this one that you ask in the second question, if applied, yes, you will get it. Any insight on appreciated. So I will say this, you know what you want, and that's really good. This means that you know the path. So you continue to work steps, ask, apply, do what there needs to be due to things starts happening. And that's my best advice for you today. Just go catch your dreams. You want this, go ask, be patient. Sometimes we'll need some the process needs to unfold. It's not immediate, but it will happen. I see a beautiful future there. You're gonna be happy with this tech sales. Thank you very much. Have a good day and bye bye. Let's follow up soon, dear. Hello, Junior. Junior here. I need good morning. I'm going through some relationship issues. All right, I can help you. Are you here? Yeah. Tup, 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 tup. Pretty little baby. Okay. Yeah, maybe I don't want to talk to you. I'm here for hours. I'm so in love with you. Ooh. Just go. Twitch itch. Oh man. Anything happening here? Nothing. Hmm. Well, where's the chat? Chat is disabled. Why? Who disabled chat? Oh, was that it? Oh, that's what it is. Oh man. God. Oh, I see. You can ask for hours. Out for hours. Yeah, babes. Mhm. Cool. Hello. Так, виглядає.
What's the difference between an arrival time?
Whatever. Okay. Okay. je danas? Je danas to? Ja se nisam upisao ovaj drugo. Da ne zakasnimo ovo. Mhm. Shoo, shoo, doo, shoo, shoo, shoo. Do, 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 do. There we go. Oh, si smero molto. Okay. Pretty little baby. Ajde, uđi. Uđi, ajde da prođem, uđi. Kaj? Uh. Dobro. Samo orget. Hello. What's up? Oh. Mm. 100 people. Not so bad.
stabbed in the head, that's it. Well, it's not too hasty, dear. I mean, you could have put on some light in the kitchen.
Mm-hmm. What is this? Mm-hmm.
What brought you to the door? Routine wellness. Man's daughter in Lancaster called in, said her dad hadn't returned her calls for a couple of days. The door was open when I got here, so open or unlocked? Open.
Huh?
What is in the chair? Okay. Well,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna take a wild guess and say that's the matter. Probably stabbed in the head, that's it. Well, let's not be too hasty, dear. I mean, you could have put on some light in the kitchen and then stumbled back into his favourite chair. Grew up in blanket, has he really? That makes perfect sense, yeah. At least it was comfortable. Thanks for that knife and piece of juice. I think the weapon came from here. Don't touch that. Put your fucking hands behind your back, yes? Yes, sir. How long have you been on the job? A month? 3, sir. Even with a flat iron size, the same number of times you've puked. It's the smell, sir. It's not rocket science, just open a window. You check them anyway, right? Check them? Yes. Check them. Are they open? Are they closed? Are they locked? Are they broken? Is there another door? What does it look for? It's fucking anything apart from poop. It smells, which we kind of already know.
Mm-hmm.
I was instructed to wait for the tea. And go outside and wait. Well, you could fucking learn something. By going and checking all of that now. Start with the kitchen, yeah?
Oh boy.
Don't touch anything. Easy, Antonio. I know. It's okay.
Oh my, what? What? That's weird. Oh, I see. There is a plate. There is a plate. That's shock. Yeah, very well. Oh boy. That's weird. That's weird. Okay.
One new message. I know you're listening to these messages. I know you're pretending you don't bother you, same as you pretend you're a righteous person. Well, you're not a righteous person, Mary. You're a fucking selfish, manipulative bitch, and very soon I'm gonna find you, rip that black heart out of your chest, and fucking feed it to you.
That's not
So enjoy
nice.
your final.
Okay. Lejla. Mhm, mhm, mhm.
So it's just a coincidence then that on the day before she was planning on moving into a new flat, your wife, visibly upset, ran out of the restaurant in which the two of you were previously seen arguing. And when you got home, she fell down the stairs. injured, 2 hip fractures, a broken wrist, multiple lacerations, as well as the severe head trauma which killed her.
Wow.
Mr. Finch, can you not see what we all clearly see? That this woman clearly didn't fall. She was pushed
That's right.
by you.
By you.
After you and your wife fought at dinner when you discovered she was planning to leave you, you, to quote your own family, flew off the handle and you pushed her down the stairs.
Did we push her down the stairs?
Yes.
Like thunder! At the bottom of those stairs.
Ooh,
Good.
that's it.
Oh,
Okay. Mm. Since you definitely had oh yo, looks like fishing. Mm. We are confused. Hi, Miss Dara. Nice talking to you today. I hope this message finds you well. So I'm sorry to hear about all the difficulties that you have with your love situation, and I see that you've been, very patient. I guess it's been a rich events, rich history happening between you and him. So I'm gonna shuffle oracles today for you, and I see your question is, what are his intentions of sharing his feelings? Okay, yeah, you mentioned he reached out. So I'm opening 3 cards for you, 3 cards for him. Here we go. So we have Moonstone Cycles, then we have the Opaste Heart Healing, then we have Aquamarine Communication. The next cards are Chirosolid Animals, then we have Pyromorphite Patience, and after that we have a Gate Healthy Body. One more card here today is Ancient Wisdom, Crystal Ancient Wisdom. Okay, dear. So, very interesting cards. I'll tell you this. I sense that he has been through ups and downs regarding emotions, and like the general energy with him is confusion, right? That's why he projects this confusion on you. Now, I sense that the reason, so that basically, what is the intention of sharing his feelings? Because yes, he does want to return. See, this is a stone of reunion and return and feelings, and this is communication. So he communicated. Actually, he felt heartbroken without you. But, the thing about that is, I do sense that he went with the other woman and now another woman, and there's babies, baby mamas here. So I see that basically he always goes to this women when he feels empty because he's not with someone who he loves. And I do sense he does love you. And of course he does make this confusion, right? But I do sense the reason why he reached out is because he does feel like you are the best love for him, although he does have this old connections and there are also children there that he cannot basically completely break because there are children there. um and in a way they were filling his void, right? So I do sense the marriage that he had was basically filling the void, right? Okay, so is there someone else? I will say he has his baby mamas, and this is all an option to him basically, but the one he wants, it's you. So I will say there's no other person that he truly loves like you. That's what I can tell you. So no, there's nobody else emotionally for him. Yeah. Is there, what is in store in your life? Well, there's a very big stone here, ancient wisdom. So this shows that your path of love will be chosen wisely. And I do see that you care about him a lot. There's been really rich history of emotions. Now, I will say that it leans towards that you two will get back together, but you will kind of have this fresh new start. But you will also be very wise on the rules. And I do sense being wise with the rules, with the engagement and relationship communication, how you two want it to be. You will be very wise, and this will bring much, much more stability. I do sense he needs you to be accepting, forgiving towards him, but also very, honest and straightforward. What is allowed, what is not allowed. And I do sense that this will bring you to happiness because you are soulmates. I see that. And you two are a great match, actually. So this is what I see. You two will get back together. This is what cards are showing. Thank you, dear, very much for reaching out today. I hope this message finds you well. Let's follow up really soon and have a good day. Bye bye. Okay. Pretty little baby. All right, darlings. Come on. Let's go. So, let's see what we have. So, on today's menu should be little donuts. All right. Somebody sent some donuts. Let's go. Let's fill the gallery. Pretty little baby. Ooh, ooh. Pretty little baby. Ooh, ooh. Pretty little baby. Do, do, do. I know. Teta musička. Do. Pretty little baby. Okay. So we have this fate of love. Tonight I am. Oh boy. And what you can do basically is Mishika Rishika. I didn't know about this. Really? Oh my. Mm-hmm. Oh, can't do that. Oh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh. Hello. 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 Sources. All right. Here we go. For artists, which is this? I get it. Kristal 3. Prelep. Ne, prelep. Hi, hello. How are you? No. Mm-hmm. What? Mm. What? Hello? What? Stalno nešto. Um, Hello, Amber. Good morning. Hi. Oh boy, check them out. Okay. Vrzicero svet, spava do pet. Ta-da-da-ta-ta-ta. Obviously, Mr. Korea. Okay, I am thinking of you in my sweetless solitude tonight. In my sweetless solitude tonight. Sweetless solitude tonight. Okay. Okay. Oh. Oh. Mm-mm. Here we go. Hmm. What is this? Second. Stammt. Let's go private, Blue. I told you before. We need to go on private reading, so I check your energies. You click on the yellow button and go private. Then I will help you. Okay. Getting over. Oh, I like this. I'm gonna put like, I like it. So, oh, no, that's too much. Multiple small stand. Brianna gift. Fairy wings. What is this? Snälla som det innan. Som ofta. Okay.
Please hear my anguish words of truth. An ocean of measureless qualities, O Buddhas of the past, present, and future, our most cherished and long felt desire. They are drunk with demonic delusions. What is right and what is wrong? ocean of joy.
What? Dun. Katama, katama, maya. Hello. How are you? Vou para o Leão. Número 7. Safe. Okay. Mm. Mm-mm. Mm. Cute. Mm. Mm-mm. Mm. Hi, Rainbow. Hi. Hello. Oh, no. 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 Mm-mm. Boże, Boże. Jak to się zło. Oh my God. Okay.